Hi everyone, this is Sharon. Today we have several special guests with us. They are Clinton and Victoria. They are going to need a babysitter in today's story. Burnnie the Bunnie is the one who is going to try and do his best to help them listen and do the right things while Mom and Dad are gone for a short time. Let's find out what kind of babysitter Burnnie turns out to be.
Jesus in your heart, in order to be happy. For with God is where you start. Yes, that's right. Oh, yes. This is THTD Radio with Top Hat the Dog here, yes. Well, I hope that you like that song. And what an important message that was. God loves us all. We are indeed precious in His sight, yes. Oh, well, I tell you, now listen, please, to this message and several selections of music to follow. All right, now, very, very good. That is playing now. Maybe I'll be able to take a lunch break here. Yes, well, quickly, of course, yes. Oh, my. Well, sounds like I just lost my lunch break. Yes, Mandy, is everything all right?
Top Hat, could you come into Studio 3 here for a moment? I took a call for you since you were on the air, and the request was a bit unusual. You might want to take a look at this.
Well, of course, Mandy. Yes, I'll be right there. Oh, well, I wonder what kind of unusual request someone might have made. Oh, this door. This door is really frustrating me. Oh, this door is becoming more and more stuck each time. I'll just have to give it a tug. Oh, well, there it is. All right, then, down the hall to Studio 3, did she say? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. All right, well, Mandy, right through the glass, I see her there. Mandy, I'll take a look at that phone message now.
Sorry to bother you about it, but I just wasn't quite sure how to answer the question.
Well, this person, Mandy, is requesting a babysitter. Why do they think that our radio station has a babysitting service?
I think it has something to do with our call letters, THTD Radio. The person thought THTD meant the Helpers of Tots Department.
Oh, my, the Helpers of Tots Department. Well, we are certainly that, yes, if the Tots, the children, tune in, yes, and listen to our music and stories. Well, certainly, we are the Helpers of Tots Department, but, well, this person actually needs a babysitter. Yes, I'm surprised they don't know a neighbor who would be able to help.
They have a regular babysitter, but that person is not available tonight, so they probably called THTD thinking it was the Helper to Tots Department.
Yes, well, oh, actually, I wonder if Steve has any ideas for a babysitter. Well, let me just use the phone in here and see if he's home. 555 48, and then it's a 3 and then a 2, yes. Well, that's the third ring, and the fourth. It doesn't sound like they are home, no. Well, I wonder, I'm not sure.
I think both Steve and Faye Treague are usually at Gonzo's Goodies for lunch. At least most of the time when I go there for lunch, that's where they're at.
Well, I was planning to go for lunch now. Would you mind, Mandy, if I slipped over to Gonzo's Goodies right now? If I happen to see them there, I will ask if they have any ideas for babysitters.
You know, Top Hat, that both their children are grown now.
Oh, yes, of course. But they know a lot of people in town. You know, they might have a few suggestions, and if they are not there, I'll still get my lunch in, yes.
Go on ahead, Top Hat.
Oh, yes.
I'll take care of things here for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mandy. You are such a great help. I don't know what I would do without all of your assistance, yes.
It's very nice of you, Top Hat. Thanks for saying that.
Well, I'm going to wear my coat. It's a little windy out there, yes, and I'll be back in just a little bit.
See you later, Top Hat.
All right. Oh, yes, well, out the door and on my way. Well, there have been anything else there, Steve? Faith, did you want any more things?
Oh, I'm really stuffed, but that sandwich was so good, Gonzo.
Faith, how about some more coffee? That sounds kind of good to me.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll have some more.
Very good then, all right. Then, Steve, just bring your cups up here, and I'll give you a refill on that. Steve, did you want some more of that caramel syrup in your decaf coffee? Excellent. Just pour it right in there, Gonzo. Is that Top Hat the dog driving up there?
Where? Oh, sure, it's Top Hat. Oh, that's too bad. If we would have been here just a bit later, we could have had lunch with him.
Well, hello, everyone. Yes, good to see you. Gonzo the Gorilla, and Steve and Faith Treague. Oh, I was hoping that you were here.
What's out? What's out? Burnnie the Bunnie, coming through!
What are you doing, Burnnie?
I'm playing hide-and-seek. Don't let them find me.
You can't do that in here, Burnnie. My Gonzo's goodie store isn't a playground, you know. Well, you'd think you were 6 years old, Burnnie. Now close that door.
Okay. Just don't let them see me. Oh yeah, great. They are going by.
Burnnie, what exactly are you doing?
I was at the park, and there were some kids there with their moms and dads and stuff like that, and I was just reading my book. And they asked me if I would play this game with them.
Do their parents leave and you are taking care of them for a while, or what?
No, I just like to be with kids. They have so much energy, and are just fun to be around. I'm just being a friendly friend.
Well, Burnnie, don't get them into trouble with your ideas. You'd better get them back over to the park where they belong.
That's where they went. See, they waited for the green light, and they went back over there. They must think I'm still there. That is so funny.
Top Hat the dog, what could I get for you?
Well, why didn't you ask me that question?
Because I already know what you want, and I don't have any.
You do not already know what I want.
All right, then. What can I get for you, Burnnie?
Do you have any samples?
Nope. No samples. Okay, Top Hat the dog, how about you?
Well, I'll have the tuna sandwich on wheat, please, and, well, just water to drink, yes, kind of watching the weight there, yes.
Well, that's good, and I'll have that ready for you in just a little bit there.
Steve and Faith, we had a most unusual call today. Someone thought THTD stood for the Helpers of Tots Department, yes. Well, they are in need of a babysitter, and I just don't know what to tell them when I call back.
Don't they have a regular babysitter?
Mandy said that their regular sitter is not available tonight.
I could sit on them.
What, Brie?
I'm good. I am good at sitting on kids. I had some friends who had goats, and they let me sit on them all the time.
I can't believe it. Burnnie, where do you get all these crazy ideas?
It wasn't crazy. It was fun. I rode them all over the backyard.
I can't believe it.
Burnnie, we are talking about children. Someone needs a babysitter for this evening.
Great. Give me the number, and I will let them know that I am available. Burnnie's babysitting service. I hadn't thought of that one yet.
Well, Burnnie, taking care of someone's children is a big responsibility. Being involved in their activities at the park is okay because their parents are right there, but these children will be in their home, and you'll need to be sure that they're safe and that they get to bed on time.
And that they don't get hurt or get into trouble.
And that they listen and are respectful to you.
And to be sure they have a good supper, and you'll need some of Gonzo's goodies for treats.
What?
Gonzo, you're encouraging Burnnie to do this? Oh, I'm not. Burnnie does some silly things once in a while, but I think it'd be a good babysitter.
Well, Burnnie, you are still very much a child at heart, yes, and that is wonderful. The Lord wants us to come to Him as children, needing His help and wanting His love, but Burnnie, this is a big responsibility. Yes, you may certainly be a child at heart, but there are just some things that an older person should only be responsible for.
I can do it. Give me the number. Let me call. I know I can do this.
And Burnnie, you know that if you need a little help, any of us are just a phone call away.
Right. It's like wherever I am, you are there too.
Yeah, something like that, but only God is really everywhere all the time.
Yes, that is amazing that God is everywhere we are, and wherever we go, He is there. That is right.
Here's your sandwich, Top Hat. That's $2.67.
Well, thank you. I have several dollars and some change here. There you are. It's there.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Let's tune into THTD to see how Mandy is doing.
Okay, and while you are listening to the radio, I'm going to make this call. Where's the number?
Right here. Now be very polite. And be sure to get all the information down right.
What is everyone so worried about? I can do this. You will see, I can do this.
Well, I'll tune into this station here. Is Mandy going to be on now?
Right about now, she should be announcing the next song, yes.
And now our next musical selection reminds us that God is everywhere. No matter where we are, no matter where we go, no matter what we do, God sees us and hears us all the time. That's because He loves us. Let's listen down to this song.
Yes, God takes care of us. He watches over us each day. Yes, He loves me. That is why I say, God takes care of us. He watches over us each day. Yes, He loves me. That is why I say, in His heart is where I'll stay. Yes, that's right. God takes care of us. He watches over us each day. Yes, He loves me. That is why I say, God takes care of us. He watches over us each day. Yes, He loves me. That is why I say, in His heart is where I'll stay.
They said it would be fine. I have to be over at their house as soon as I can get there.
Well, wonderful. Oh, yes, I'm glad that worked out for you, Burnnie. And what are their names?
I think they said Quentin and Victoria.
Now remember, Burnnie, if you need any help at all, you just give a call.
Yes, I'm available too.
And I'll be here at the Gonzo's Goodies all night. I have some cakes and things to get ready for tomorrow. Did you want any treats for the children to take with you there, Burnnie?
I didn't bring any money with me, but I could pay you after I get paid for my babysitting job. Yeah, that would work.
Oh, that's okay. Just to tell the mom and the dad that you got it from Gonzo's Goodies. I don't think they have been in here yet, so we'll say this is an advertising expense.
Well, thanks. That's great. Okay.
Well, that's very generous of you, Gonzo.
Now remember, Burnnie, you are the one in charge, so that makes you the leader.
I will be a good leader. I will be fair and I will be honest. Okay, I'm on my way. This is going to be neat. Cool.
Do you know how to get there, Burnnie?
They told me the directions. It's not very far from here even, so I can walk right over there. Okay, goodbye.
Give us a call if you need anything, and here are your treats.
Thanks. This is so great. I can't wait.
Well, there he goes. I can't wait either. To hear that everything went well. Oh, I tell you, bye.
Well, let's not worry about it. Burnnie should be able to handle this.
I know he'll call if something goes wrong. It should be fine.
Hi, I'm Burnnie the Bunnie, and what's your name?
Clinton.
Great. Where are your mom and dad? Oh, I see. Oh, it's okay. They're in the car already. Okay, I would just say goodbye to them and then see if there are any instructions. Okay, I'll be right back.
Victoria, come here. Did you get a look at our babysitter? We're going to have a lot of fun with them.
Yeah. Okay, everything is fine. Your parents are really nice. They were in such a hurry, though. This must be a very important thing that you have to get to. Well, okay. Let's sit down, and what do you guys want to do? Hey, put that down. You could break that. Hey, come here. Oh, this is going to be harder than I thought. Oh, no, they broke that thing. Oh, I hope that wasn't very expensive. They'll probably take that out of my salary. You guys, you get back here.
Why do we have to listen to you?
Yeah, what'd he say?
I am your babysitter.
What kind of job title is that anyway? Even if I was a baby, which I'm not, I wouldn't let you sit on me.
Yeah, you can't sit on me either. So take this.
Ow! Why did you do that? Kicking is not a very nice way to act.
Who said we were nice?
Where are you going? Get back here. Oh, this is not going to be easy.
All right, I just made it back to THTD radio, and oh my, I hope things are going well for Burnnie. Yes, well, hopefully all has gone well for Mandy. Well, it usually does. She is so responsible and helpful. All right, well, where is she? Oh, she's on the air. Well, I shouldn't be so loud. There we go, the on-the-air light. It just went out, so I can go in then. Hello, Mandy, and have there been any problems?
No, everything went just fine. This song is up next if you'd like to take it from here.
Well, very well then. Oh,
Oh, my, we were just talking about this, weren't we?
What's that?
Well, I was at Gonzo's Goodies, and we were talking about Burnnie being a good leader, and he is taking the babysitting job, by the way. Yes, he's babysitting right now.
Oh my, I hope that goes well.
Yes, well, we all do, yes. Well, maybe I should give him a call and tell him to especially tune in to this song, Moses Was a Leader. Maybe that could be of some help to him, yes. Well, that's exactly what I'll do, yes. I still have the number for where he is babysitting. Right. Oh, here, yes, very good. All right, then. Oh, yes.
Hello, this is the residence of the two crazy kids. Burnnie the Bunnie speaking.
Well, oh my, are things not going well, Burnnie?
They were running all over the place, and now they are in their room and playing a game, so it's at least quiet for a little bit now.
Well, I want you to listen to this song, Burnnie. It is just what we were talking about. You need to be a good leader, yes, and I'm sure you are giving it your best. Just tune in to THTD Radio, and I'll put the song on for you. It's our next one.
Okay, I will tune it in. Oh, I wish these kids would tune me in and listen once in a while.
Well, maybe this song will help a bit, all right. I'll need to go here.
Bye.
I'm in his hands to stay. And now for our THTD listeners and a special friend who is having a few struggles at this very moment, yes. Here is a song which tells the story of a great leader for the Lord. This song is called Moses Was a Leader. Moses was a leader who gave God his all. Moses obeyed the command when from God he was called. Moses led them to great heights. Moses led the Israelites. He led them through the deep Red Sea and led them into victory. He led them to great heights. Moses led the Israelites. He led them through the deep Red Sea and led them into victory. Yes, he did, yes. Oh, yes. Moses was a leader who gave God his all. Moses obeyed the command when from God he was called. Moses led them to great heights. Moses led the Israelites. He led them through the deep Red Sea and led them into victory. He led them to great heights. Moses led the Israelites. He led them through the deep Red Sea and led them into victory. Oh, yes, he did, yes. Oh, yes, that's right, yes.
That was a great song. I have to be more of a leader and not let these children be running all over the house. Oh, here you guys are.
Give that back to me.
It's mine. Get out of here.
What's going on? Why are you screaming and saying those things to each other?
That's my marker.
It is not. It is mine. Give it back.
You are not going to be shouting or screaming at each other. You are not going to be running around in the house.
Our parents always let us run around the house.
Yeah, they don't even care if we scream at each other.
We can do anything we want, so just leave us alone.
I will not leave you alone. Your parents put me in charge.
I can give you a charge if you take a piece of metal and then touch this thing right here.
I am not going to listen to your mean ideas. You are going to listen to me right now. You are going to clean up this mess. You have all these toys and games thrown all over the floor.
All right, like we're gonna listen.
And you will do it now.
I think we better clean it up.
And there is some supper ready. After you eat, I have some things from Gonzo's Goodies to give you. But if you are yelling, and if you are screaming, and if you are causing trouble, I would just keep the treats in the bag and eat them when I get home.
But you brought that for us.
I brought it for two children who are listening and helpful. I did not bring treats for two children who are loud and messy. Now you choose what kind of people you want to be. Treats for the listening and helpful, and nothing Nothing for the loud and messy.
Listening and helpful.
Loud and messy.
Very well. Very well. Victoria, if you are going to be listening and helpful, please get started on this mess. And Quentin, if you are going to be wild and messy, I will just write down everything you say and do so that your parents are able to know exactly what happened. Then they will have to decide what to do about it.
No, that's all right. I'll help too.
Great. That's great. That was the right decision to make. Thank you for helping instead of trying to cause trouble. Now I can help you both too so that we can have our supper and then have our tweets. Okay, this is going to work out just right. Oh, thank you for making the right decisions and helping my job to be so much easier. I was so scared. When I got my first babysitting job, I didn't know if the children would be good or if they would be mean or what would happen. And when things didn't go well and they argued with me and they were messy and then they were mean, I just didn't know what to do. Well, I hope you don't treat your babysitters that way. But Quentin and Victoria, they really were great kids. I just needed to tell them very clearly what they needed to do and what would happen if they didn't listen. I guess they really wanted some of Gonzo's goodies, because that was their special treat for listening. It's fine to be a good reader, and I'm glad Quentin and Victoria decided to be good listeners.
Being a good listener is something all of us must do. The most important leader we can have in our lives is Jesus. We must listen carefully to what he tells us, and then we must follow and do the things that will make him happy. One of the things the Bible tells us is that we must obey our moms and dads. Are you a good listener when your mom and dad ask you to do something? Try hard this week to listen to your leaders. A babysitter, your mom and dad, and your teachers are just some of the people who really want to help you become the best you can be. So listen carefully when you're asked to do something, and then do that job the best you can. Remember, the most important leader of all is Jesus, and he wants you to always do your best in everything you do. Oh, one more important thing. Thank you, Clinton and Victoria, for helping us out with this very important story about listening and then doing our very best.
Trust in him to lead you. That's right. He will be your guide every single day. Yes, follow him. He'll lead you on your way. Your needs will be supplied. And again we sing, trust in him to lead you. He will be your guide. Yes, that's right, yes. Follow him. He'll lead you on your way. Your needs will be supplied. And again we sing, trust in him to lead you. That's right. He will be your guide every single day. Yes, follow him. He'll lead you on your way. Your needs will be supplied. Yes, that's right. Just trust in him. Yes. Yeah.